It has been an amazing year. We moved into a new building. We launched a new drive tour, brought on some amazing staff doing super creative programs. And I'm excited for you to hear what's been going on in our neighborhood development and school support teams.
Yes, so as I think of our past years, starting in January of 2024, we'll start with dance fitness. And we have a rolling roster of 82 participants, ladies who come and want to work out in community. And that has grown. Currently, we have on our roster a total of 154. It is year 3 of me leading at Almost Elementary with Parent Coffee Hour, which is a space where we want our parents to come and invest in themselves, invest in the education and advocacy of their students, of the school, and their neighborhood. ENP has been helping in training and coaching and supporting Fresno Unified District. We have an initiative called Community Schools. This year, there were 14 new schools onboarded. Every Neighborhood Partnership is specifically working very closely with 7 of those schools, 6 of those schools being in the Edison region. And finally, our Community Land Use Academy that is led by Ivan Paz. We call it CLUA for short. We have 3 variations of CLUA. We have our Planning and Development Academy, CLUA para Nosotros, which has been done specifically for our Spanish-speaking community members. And this fall, we initiated a hybrid of CLUA para Nosotros, having all the sessions led in Spanish and having English participants have the experience of wearing the headsets and learning in solidarity that experience of our Spanish community members. This year, we've had over 48 graduates participate in a variation of these 3 programs.
In this past year, 2024, we really increased our college student leadership experience. We actually have 21 college student leaders right now that are leading a team of their peers through decision-making processes, problem solving, and all for the betterment of our elementary school students. We're really excited to say that after some intentional re-engagement with churches, 17 of our 22 schools have some kind of church or faith-based partner on campus working with kids. In 2024, worked at 27 school sites across Fresno, and that was with about 1,200 kids that we saw on at least a weekly basis, if not more. That was thanks to the work of about 150 interns and volunteers, and we're just so grateful because that's how we do it. We're a small team, but through partnership, we're able to impact all those kids, 1,200 and more. From our data this past school year, we saw that about 41% of our kids made some kind of accelerated growth. So that means they grew at least one school year, if not more. And every bit of growth counts. And so we're seeing kids grow from they might be a 4th grader who was originally reading at a 1st grade level, and now they're reading at a 2nd grade level. So we're getting there, we're moving the mark. One other thing we were really excited about in 2024 is just the growth in our after-school reading intervention program. So much growth had occurred that the district noticed, and one region, Edison region, approached us and said, hey, we'd love to get you on board at all of our sites and to even co-create our after-school reading intervention program. This past year at Saturday Sports, we were at 15 sites, which is the most we've been at since COVID. I think one cool story is we had been praying for a church partner for many years for one of our elementary schools, and finally People's Church has stepped up and they've been attending at least once a month there. And what's really fun is that kids have noticed that they're there, and so on the 3rd Saturday, attendance increased a bunch, and we're like, where are all these kids here? And they're like, we're here because the church people come.
All of that was only possible because of you. So thank you so much for supporting Every Neighborhood Partnership. I cannot wait for 2025. It's going to blow your minds.